Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Man, the United States of America has some secret, so advanced weapons that can manipulate time and space. Albert Einstein is still alive. You know, the theory of the relativity, restrunsa limited. So what's going on here? A few days ago, Donald Trump came out and but he came out and said, like he always does, we have the best everything. We're the best. You've never seen this before. Cut it, okay? So he came and said, we have weapons that nobody has and nobody knows about. Only we have them. But anybody else, you don't have any weapons. Only we have. So he makes imbecilic statements like this. I mean, childish. If you're a baboon, you don't see through them. But if you pay attention to Trump many times, what he says, it's not what it is. So it's kind of like self-identification. If I say I'm tough, that means, man, I'm tough. Life is not like that. So now we have an expert, the White House, comes and says, we have weapons that manipulate time and space. God damn it. That means from 140, change history, go back in time, change dimensions. We make Israel great again and we make Russia small again. Let me read the article for you. Here, Russia Today, 17th of April. US can manipulate time and space. God damn, aren't we the best? And they're gonna bring the evidence, because in our Greco-Roman civilization, not in the Judeo-Christian culture, we have to provide evidence. Unless we go with believing. Okay, then we are Judeo-Christian. So you want Judeo-Christian or you want Greco-Roman? All right, so in the beautiful tradition of Greco-Roman civilization, White House will use facts and evidence. Okay. The US can manipulate time and space. President Trump recently claimed that the country possesses weapons nobody has any idea about. God damn. The US possesses technology that can manipulate and bend time and space. White House innovation czar Michael Kratsios has claimed, this guy right here, Kratsios, that's how I'm going to name him, delivered the remarks at the Endless Frontiers retreat in Austin, Texas, just weeks after being confirmed as director of the White House Office of Science and Technology Policy. He emphasized President Donald Trump's ambition to usher in a new golden age of America, which includes fostering scientific research and the application of cutting-edge technologies. Good so far. According to Kratsios, the US can emerge as a global leader by making smart choices regarding public funding and deregulating innovation. I'm all for that right here. All right, that's why cloning, I'm for cloning. All right, and I'm quoting because I think things are already cloned. I think the Chinese and others already cloned things that we don't know yet about. They cloned those two wolves now, and everybody's like, oy vey! I guarantee you, they already cloned other things before. And cloned, I think they already have it as a scientific evidence, and they do research. All right, I'm quoting. Our technologies permit us to manipulate time and space. Do you understand that? They leave distance annihilated, cause things to grow. That's nature, no? And improve productivity. That means labor force. He stated without elaborating. Of course, without elaborating. He identifies as, later in his speech, Kratsios insisted that overcoming and I'm quoting, sclerosis of the state would enable Americans to achieve, and I'm quoting, scientific discoveries that will bend time and space, make more with less, and drive us further into endless frontier. Oh my God. So listen to this. Pay attention. insisted that overcoming, so that's something, of sclerosis of the state. So this of sclerosis, it's right now, it's a sclerosis of the state, would in the future enable Americans to achieve exactly what he claims: bend time and space, makes more with less, and drive us further into the endless frontier. Now, it is true, if it's true, that probably this is euphemistic garbage, but this is what Trump said. We have weaponry that nobody has any idea what it is, and neither do you. And it is the most powerful weapons in the world that we have. How do you know? Do you know what the Russians have? Yeah, we know what the Russians have, but they don't know what we have. More powerful than anybody, not even close. Okay? So you see, not even close. How do you know? The most lethal aircraft ever built. Okay, now let me tell you this. How do you make assessments? Well, first you have to have the evidence. You collect the evidence. In order to collect the evidence, you have to have access to evidence. So if Trump says, my team is better than your team, but we never played against one another, how in the hell you know? I mean, you can compare with others, you use logic, or if transitivity or whatever it is, I beat you, you beat him, that would, I beat you. But not necessary. So in this case, how does Trump know that we have the best ones? That's a lie. That's an idiotic statement. That's a make-believe. Like I say, I'm tough. I'm tougher than you, man. I'm tougher than everybody on the planet. I'm tougher than Mike Tyson. You know why? Bring Mike Tyson here, goddammit. And by the way, I could beat Bruce Lee just like this. You don't believe me? Hey, where is Bruce Lee? Bring him here. Bring up Bruce Lee right here. You see? Where's the evidence? I will never fight Mike Tyson. I will never fight Bruce Lee. The same here. Trump, doesn't know what other countries might have or not, but he comes and says it. That's an imbecilic statement. And this is the President of the United States of America, the creme de la creme. Is he saying for the strata of the society that's baboons, knuckle draggers, balls, whatever leaking? Is that what they are? Because for you and I don't think this flies. For the same reason I say I beat everybody, man, including you. Come over, man. Come over. Come, bring it. So the same here. So they bend time in space. Now, if they say bend time in space, they can say, okay, if we make a car, and the car would be, let's say, we're gonna make it. How should I put it? And even like that, you can't make it. Time, like make it faster, is gonna bend time for the same distance. You say, okay, with limited distance, we're more efficient. But that doesn't prove shit because everybody else can do that, right? You get a car driving with 100 miles per hour, and tomorrow someone got a car that drives 200 miles per hour, and they go on the same freeway. Let's say you can drive with that speed. Obviously, that guy bent time for that distance. And regarding distance, yes, I bent distance because I limited the time I'm spending in the air to fly from point A to point B. I mean, that's euphemistic talking, and this is garbage. Either way, this is a baboonish statement with no evidence to back it up. It's just for the baboons, man. Baboons. We're not baboons, okay? We're not baboons. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.